and welcome. After a short break, Martaverse is back, and here I am, back again to my weekly updates. Unusual because today is Monday. I usually have those updates on Tuesdays, but because of the trading battle tomorrow, please tune in. This is going to be fun. I decided to just throw this in today, and then the rest of the week I'm away for the Zebu conference in London. So I'm really looking forward to that. Very busy month for me, and I am really happy to be back here, guys, today with you, just checking out what the market has done. So again, as always, a reminder that this is not financial advice, and anything I record here for you and tell you guys, it is only for educational or entertainment purposes. And I also want you guys to remember that those updates on Bitcoin are sponsored by Eightcap. And these are the guys that are also behind those trading battles. They're very big into charity and they love helping out. So that's what tomorrow is about mainly. Of course, there's going to be a lot of education there. So hopefully, guys, you're going to tune in as well to learn from Jackie's or myself or anybody else that actually comes to the show and teaches and shares their own experience. So that's it for me right now as the introduction, and welcome back. Let's hop in and have a look what Bitcoin has done. So guys, real quick, we're going to have a look what happened. It obviously isn't looking pretty. And we had few lines drawn here. When you were with me a couple of weeks ago, I think I added either this during the stream or after the stream, just to show possible outlooks, possible roads that Bitcoin can take. And I like the blue line better, obviously, because it was our bullish scenario. Just a little fake out and sorry, a little breakout, and then just trapping the bulls back up again to grab that support here and continue upwards for a nice bounce. I was hoping we'll see back again at least the 23, 24, maybe even 25,000 back again. This clearly hasn't happened. So it was actually the opposite, totally opposite what we saw. We had that, it actually went both ways. So we saw both bears and bulls being trapped here. Quick sweep down below to just 18,000, just below that wick here went down to $18,525. We saw a reversal here. Real quick, big nice wick up to all the way to $22,784. This was totally rejected, and that support didn't hold. We had a bit of a chop here, a wick down below it, and we see this Monday action that has happened. We see this from this very morning, excuse me, that is after totally changing the scenario for us right now. I think the sentiment is also shifting. You can see it, you can feel it. There's a lot more bearishness. I think looking out and looking at a bigger picture, not even just charts alone, not the technical analysis. There isn't a lot happening at the minute in the market to give us this solid base for continuation upwards. We could be basically, if we zoom out, I'm going to just kind of maybe for you go to 10 hour or get rid of this indicator just to see a clearer chart as well. I like just to see, obviously indicators are great, but I like to see ranges, and I like to see just candles. So what we could be doing here as well is Bitcoin could be honestly just printing a range here, and we're going to be stuck in a chop, basically wicking below the 18,000 to even maybe come back down again to retest this, and just kind of stay in the zone, an accumulation zone. What's also possible, we have to take this into consideration, is that we are not going to see much strength here, and then it's going to break down, and we're going to go all the way down to lower levels. I have few levels here marked out. I think I have to zoom out because the chart isn't really letting me zoom out properly. So what we can see, this is a 12-hour chart. We can go down to the daily chart as well in a minute. Just we are going to basically have take this into consideration that Bitcoin can absolutely see these levels again around 14,000, 12,000, 11, 10,000. So these are the levels obviously everybody is looking at the minute. Everybody is talking about, and they have been talking about, some people have been talking about those levels for a while. I understand that it's not something for people that have been around here for, especially those that have been around here for just over a year and a half, 2 years mark, because you got in around, you know, levels that you saw those highs, you saw the bull market, you got in during the bull market, and now you're basically facing you're probably underwater. Hello. So yeah, continue on. Basically, I understand that your frustration at the minute, but you have to look at this from a different perspective and understand that this is a market full of opportunities, and it's a market for people to really grab that perspective and not hold on to your negative outlook, because it's going to be very harmful for not only your portfolio, because you're going to most likely start thinking about panic selling, but also for your mental health. And if you are struggling, guys, and I'm going to say this right now because we have Stu here in our Discord. He's amazing. He runs the charity that I really love and endorse. I'm going to be, again, if I win tomorrow's battle, I hope you guys tune in. I will be donating my winnings again to his charity, because I think it's very important to think about your mental health and how you feel during this market and this economy. There's a lot, obviously, it could be said right now for the current market and the state of it, economy as it's on its own, but also our political situation all over the world. But I don't want to go there. I just want you guys to remember that this bottom, this downtrend isn't going to last forever. Same as we saw the bull market, the chop here, the chop here. That didn't last forever. Everybody was screaming for higher. Now people are screaming for lower. How long this is going to last, it's anybody's guess. I feel personally that there isn't a lot of strength in the market, because everywhere around the world, wherever you look, we're talking about energy crisis, we're talking about inflation, we're talking about recession, and everything is just obviously going up in price. People aren't able to cover their expenses properly. I just don't feel anything right now is giving the market the strength to turn it around. It's not even the war or anything else that is, you know, we're all waiting for some updates in the news about it. I don't think it's really much that. It's just the overall situation that. But like I said, guys, it is just something to bear in mind, and think about your perspective and think about your approach. I was asked there recently, so that's why I'm speaking about this right now, how to deal with emotions. If you feel like, you know, you'd like to talk about it a little bit more, you can always reach out to me as well, and we can always you know, have a chat and see. But guys, for Bitcoin, I would like to obviously see, for the time being, personally, I'd like to see this range to hold and see a bit of a bounce, and just a little uptrend. small. I mean, we could obviously, like I said, we could obviously stay within this range. We could be just chopping in around. That's a nice accumulation zone. And then going forward, we're just going to review this again and see how Bitcoin is looking, how the market is looking. Is it still as shaky, or is it a little bit more stable, and there's more support to it? And are we able to even talk about any reversals at the minute? So for now, guys, I'm going to finish this up with the Bitcoin analysis. I have few coins I want to be looking at. So just to give you heads up, there's going to be definitely a look at ADA, SOL, PYR, and VRA. So those four I'm definitely going to cover. And then anybody else, actually, guys, if you are in the chat, obviously you always get the priority. But just to let you know what's there, what's coming for the stream, and what you can look forward to today on YouTube. So right now we're going to wrap it up with Bitcoin, and we're going to move on to ADA.